So I understand you guys are running into a problem with school. Taking Kaya's medicine, has to take it 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night, basically 7 a.m., 1 p.m., and 7 p.m. At night. And this is something that your 14-year-old high schooler, freshman, and she's not able to take her medicine to school or during school.
Kaya was diagnosed with epilepsy at the end of 3rd grade, and we kind of battled with different pharmaceuticals and through the neurology department, and found ourselves in a point where we were administering her CBD, or kind of interested in CBD to treat her seizures in a more natural way.
As far as the routine that we got her on, 7 a.m., 1 p.m., 7 p.m. So 3 doses, 3 times a day.
Can you share what your daily routine is, not only at 1 o'clock, but at 7 a.m., 1 p.m., and 7 p.m.?
I leave my English classroom at like 1, and then I go meet my dad at door 6, and then I just come back in after I'm done taking it, and then he'll let me in, the door person, and he'll ask questions too, and I'm not afraid to hide it from anybody.
We actually heard through a friend who kind of gave us the nudge to look into CBD products. Our neurologist had done studies on CBD, and she kind of talked to us about that, but it wasn't really anything that she recommended for Kaya's treatment. So we kind of pushed it on the side burner for a while, and we didn't really go down that road. But the more research that we did on it, the more that we read up on it and stuff, it was something that we kind of pushed with her neurologist to try.
What they don't realize is you have to stick with it, try it, and don't just try it for the first few days and be like, oh, I didn't feel anything, and then just put it in the back of your cupboard. You got to stick with it in order to feel the effects.
Do all your fellow classmates know where Kaya just took off to?
Yeah, some of them. I have friends in that class,
Yeah.
and yeah, not everybody in the English class knows.
Does the school not allow this because they're afraid of laws, or they just don't know what to do?
When they ask questions and they are curious, I'll tell them about it and stuff.
I think it's great, because I think that you can be a leader and educate, because there's so much information out there nowadays, and if you can be that pioneer to help others, because you might help another child that's going through this.
Not that it's an inconvenience, because as parents we're going to make everything work. Anything we do for our kid.
I just kind of hope with this whole conversation and kind of getting the word out about CBD products and epilepsy specifically, and any other type of ailment that anybody has, just that the more discussion that there is and the more talk about it, that it becomes not such a stigma, and we're able to implement that into her medical care within the school district, and essentially anywhere that she goes, to have that available to her.